move back without a job. The wedding, she says. He refuses to let anyone else cater my rehearsal dinner. But even then, I'm not sure he's really ready to come back yet. He says he's been doing lots of hiking and thinking out there, and that Annika's parents are the best. Her parents were so nice to do that. They didn't know what they were getting into. It didn't surprise anyone that Annika's parents invited Dylan to live with them when they found out he was going out to Napa to train under a chef there. None of us has met her parents, but Annika clearly learned her ridiculous generosity from them. Cut him a break, Ellie says. Annika says they liked having him there. It's sweet, and he's pretty charming to his elders. He loves it there, too. He'd probably stay longer if it weren't for my wedding. You're getting married, I grin at her. She never gets tired of revisiting this fact. I'm getting married. She beams, every bit of her love for Miles shining in her smile. He's the same way. I'd say it's gross, but I'm too happy for her. I love them together. You think Annika will be here soon? I glance at my watch. I'm worried about traffic. We're driving to Ellie's parents' house, where the 3 days of wedding festivities will begin, starting with the rehearsal dinner tonight. Annika and I will go back over for a spa day tomorrow, which Ellie wanted instead of a bachelorette party. It feels like a perfectly good waste of Bourbon Street if you ask me and Annika. It was probably the threat of all our highly inappropriate party favors that made Ellie rule it out anyway. Spa pampering? It's a sacrifice, but someone's got to do it. We'll sleep at her parents' place tomorrow night, wedding brunch on Saturday morning, and then primping and making Ellie feel special when she marries Miles in a small sunset ceremony in her parents' gorgeous yard. She'll be here any minute, Ellie says. She doesn't run late too often. And Chloe? Yes, ma'am? Hear Dylan out tonight. It's going to be okay. I nod, keeping my not at all resolved concerns to myself. No doubt she sprung his move-in on me now for exactly that reason, to keep my whining to a minimum. Annika walks in the front door without knocking. She's been doing this since she moved in across the hall. Honestly, having her move into Ellie's room isn't going to feel that different. She practically lives here already. What's up, ladies? Are we ready to roll? Can I ride to the rehearsal dinner with you, Chloe? I'm meeting Jonah there. He's coming from the studio. That works, I say, except I like your car better. Annika is a supermodel, a literal supermodel, like on the cover of every magazine at the checkout stand, in every runway show, and in at least every third cosmetic brand at Nordstrom. You'd never know it if someone didn't flat out tell you, though. She's always dressed like she came from working at a vegan cafe. She pretty much only gets glammed up for work. She flew in yesterday from a campaign shoot in Paris. She makes the kind of money that could buy her a house in the Garden District with Beyoncé and Jay-Z on one side and Sandra Bullock on the other. But she lives low budget because she's saving it all to launch a big travel show. Or almost all. Her one indulgence is her car. A dead, sexy electric sports car. You're right, she says. I'll drive. We chat about her Paris trip until my phone buzzes with an email from my boss. Hang on, I say. I've been waiting on this email. From Steve Biggers to Chloe Morel. Wind Farms. Creative thinking, but don't think you're ready for this one yet. Plan on covering the zoning meeting on Tuesday. Keep the pitches coming. I drop my phone in my lap and stare out the window. We're halfway across the causeway, a 20-mile bridge over Lake Pontchartrain, and I watch the gray water fly past us. Not the news you were hoping for, Annika guesses. No. My editor turned down my pitch for an article I want to write on the possibility of wind farms in the Gulf. I get to cover a zoning meeting instead. Sorry, friend. I drop my head against the buttery soft leather headrest. It's okay. I'm sure if you were my editor, you'd give me all the best stories. Corruption, murder, drug operations.